Hi everybody, DCR Rose here. As some of you will know, I bought some of these loom band kits to see what all the craze was about. I've actually lost the board that came with this kit. I haven't got a clue where it's gone, but to be honest with you, I ain't missing it because it was so small. I just couldn't do it. This one I'd got from a local toy shop, and to be honest with you, it is rubbish. It's like on some of the bands you need to move this section so it's in line with them or not. Well, it's snapped, and I know several people who have had these and they've snapped on them just trying to get it out because it's so stiff. I have tried to do it the best I can, like fix it up. As you can see, there's that one, and at the top here there's another one here that's missing. It's like really like snapped again. So I've just like to make the best of a bad job, and it's not like I've done tons of work on this either, so it's not like I could understand if it done. I reckon if you had the rainbow loom one, it's going to be much stronger, but in the UK the only place I can find the rainbow loom is on eBay, and a bit dubious over buying it from there because I've seen several videos where it has actually been a copy of the rainbow loom, not the real deal. But as you can see, because mine has snapped, mine starts off centered, and where I've tried to fix it, it is now straight. So this is no use nor ornament to me now. I've kept it because I'm going to have to just buy another one now, which really annoys me. But at least then if the other ones break, I've still got this section and this section that is like for spares if it happens to the next one I buy. This one is my favourite. Let me just get the box that it came in, and it was the Fun Loom. It's my favourite because the plastic is so smooth on top, and I like it because it has actually got the 4 lines, though I've yet to discover what I can use the 4 lines, and I'm sure I will eventually. I also like it that you can buy more and attach it so you can go bigger and bigger and bigger and longer and longer and longer, but as it happens I've only got the one. This actually came with the 600 loom bands as well, but it also come with the most decent hook that I have got. It's so strong. A lot of them come with these ones, which is still quite strong, but a lot of them that come with the kits, when you're just buying the elastic bands on themselves, they come in this, and I mean, what is the point really? Like the slightest movement, it just bends. It's just pointless if you ask me. So I just wanted to share, like, because obviously I'm a beginner. Now, if you've seen my previous video of my haul, you'd have known I've made this fin, and I will put the link down to the lady. She is an absolute really good, explains it very well. And with her I also made this Jake. I know it's the wrong colour, apparently my son said. I thought it was yellow and he said no, it was orange, so what would I know. And I've also made this zombie. I did also make a bed as well because the lady, and they're all off the same lady that I've found this on. Some have turned out better than others, but what I wanted, I've done numerous bracelets, done these bracelets, and I've done like the basic bracelet. But what I wanted to share with you guys is, for those who are new like me, just a simple explanation of how you actually do the style bracelets, which is the simple bracelet, the basic, and the fishtail. Now you can do the fishtail on your hands. Me being an adult, my fingers are not that like slink as kids are. So basically we'll do this one first. You want your board, as I explained it to the kids, you want your board looking like these hooks, or like, look at you, so it's like a smile or a small U. So basically you just take one band and place it there, and then you can choose another colour band, and you can do all different colour bands if you wanted, or you can do the same. I'm just going to go on a mixture, but what you don't want rather, is when you're adding them, I don't want like this orange band going underneath there. Maybe No, it would probably show back there. So you don't want that over there. You want each band to be on top, not going under, if that makes any form of sense. And you basically keep going until you get right to the end. Now this particular board has got more pegs on it than the previous board I've showed you. You see my band has gone over my white, and you just continue in this zigzag motion until you get to the end, like I say. But if you've got smaller wrists or anything like that, then you can make it smaller, because obviously everyone's wrist is not the same size, but it's easily enough to do that. You can judge it yourself of how many you need. So for just because this is only a demonstration, I will pause it and I'll get back to you once I've done them. Right, so I have put all mine on there now, and that's what your loom board should look like. And then you just basically, you turn it around, and this is where you're going to need your hook. Now you don't do anything with this band here. You go to the blue one and you basically hook it and you pull it over and attach it to there. And then on your next one you get the very next colour, which is this very pale blue, and you hook it over like so. And again you get the purple one, oops, and you hook it over, and you just continue to do this until you're right at the end of the loom board. So I will do that and then I will get back to you. Right, so this is what your board should look like from top to bottom. Now at this point you want to get, I prefer to do it this way anyway, a S clip or a C clip. I personally prefer these C clips, so I will use them. Now I just put it, hook it into the very elastic band and leave it there like so. Or you can move it over, whichever, it doesn't really matter. And then you want to get your hook and then just gently grip hold of the first elastic band and just gently pull away like so, going side to side. If it gets caught, just use your fingers to manipulate it off. I think that's probably easier, it's just got so long, because like I said, this board is longer than most loom boards, it's got more pegs to it. Now before I take those last few off, I personally like to just get the C clip and clip on my elastic that's in my hook. Couldn't think of the word then, guys. So there's the first one, just take that off the hook, and there's the second one, just get it in. It can be quite fiddly, and then basically you can just hook it all off, and there you have your first band. So this particular one is great for doing adults, because it is just, I'm an adult obviously, and I've even got quite a bit of give. I mean, I can make it shorter, but it's just got that little extra. And that's your first basic loom band. Now the second one I want to show you is the fishtail band. I personally, when I've been teaching the kids how to do this, is easier to start off with 3 different colours. And you basically, all you're going to need is 2 pegs on your board, no matter which way you want to do it, but I just generally just do it in the corner. So I will go with a pink, and I'm going to go with colours that contrast quite a lot more than what they would. Now your first one, you want to put it on, but then twist it and then click it on. So then it looks like a figure 8. I would do if it was in the middle, but that doesn't really matter. So you want it to look like that, guys. Now all the rest of them will just go on straight. So we've got pink, just move this box out of the way, and then we're going to put a blue, so that's there, and then I'm going to get a orange. So at any one time you will only ever have 3 bands on your loom board, and what you basically do is you hook the very bottom one and bring it over the top, and then you hook from this side and bring it over the top. Now the reason I say use 3 colours to begin with, because whatever you've brought up over the top is the next colour you're going to put on top. So you just bring your bands down, so you've got more room. Sorry guys, off camera. And I've used pinks, I've brought the pink over the top, so now I'm going to bring the pink over again. So this time you're going to get your blue band and bring that over the top, and blue band over the top, and let the hook get its work it's doing. And then I just, especially when it gets bigger, it's easier to just pull it. I just pull it so it just tightens it up a little bit. Now again, because we brought the blue one over the top, we want a blue band going on. And then you just continue with this like so up until you're happy with the size. The thing I like about this is that you can make it as long or as short. You could do little miniature rings, you could make ankle bracelets, normal bracelets, maybe even a headband. I would personally recommend putting a headband on, like, because the elastic gets caught in your hair. It's not going to be very nice to get out, as we all know elastic sticks to hair and snaps hair. But I know kids, they do these things, but yeah, so there's all kinds. You could do keychains with it and just continue on. Now I'll continue on till I get to the desired length I want, and then I'll show you what it looks like, guys. Right guys, I've not quite finished because I want to make this into an anklet, but I just thought whilst I was doing it that I'd show you the best way to measure it whilst it's still on your loom. If you get the person's wrists who it's for and just basically manoeuvre and to see if it fits from there to there, and also that you want a little bit of give because you don't want it too tight on your skin. Like this one would be fine, but after a while it would start irritating me, so I like them to be slightly looser because obviously you don't want your circulation cut off. So I say I'll continue on like I have been doing because I want a actual anklet rather than a bracelet, and I will let you continue to let you know what to do next. Right guys, I've got to my desired length for my anklet, so now I've just left on the last 3 bands, so I'm just going to continue and take the bottom one over again, just as you have been doing. Just pull it and bend them down. Now instead of putting in another band on, because obviously you want to end it, you just again take the bottom band and put that on, and then just pull it so it's just so it gets tighter. But this time you want to hook that on like so, and then get the other side so it's like that, and pull it off. So this is what it should look like. And basically you're going to get your S clip or C clip, wherever I put one. Oh, got S clip. I do prefer to use the C clips, but and you basically are going to clip these on the 2 bands at this end, she says, and then these 2 bands on this end. So quite fiddly when you've got bigger fingers like me. Come on. There we are. And just pull it so it's Right, so now obviously you can see that this is huge because it is meant to be for my ankle, but I'm sure people don't need to see my feet. So that's 2 of the basic designs for these loom bands. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please comment and subscribe, and hopefully I'll figure out how to make things on my own. So thanks for watching guys, and hope to see you soon. Bye.